Knock, knock. It is Deven o'clock. And thank y'all so very much for dropping by on this Spin Dash Sunday. I hope that y'all have been having yourselves a wonderful weekend. And it is always a pleasure to have you here. And as some of y'all know, I'm going to be heading back into more Sonic 06, which is a video game that released in 2006, and I have had experiences with, and will continue to have experiences with, and I look forward to you joining me for those, because I'm gonna need you out there. So before we get rolling around at definitely not the speed of sound, and definitely into the water several times, I would like to know, how y'all doing? How have you been since I last saw y'all around here? I've got some things to share. I actually just got back from a video game resellers convention store. It's not a store. Event, we'll call it. Convention, maybe, technically? I don't know. I wasn't a guest there, but it was nearby, so I just decided to wander on in. And I picked up a few Sonic-related things for streaming purposes. I had somebody ask me, oh, you're picking up a lot of Sonic things. You must be a real big Sonic fan. I'm like, well, he's kind of a friend from work. And then they just looked at me like, I don't know what that means. And then they went back on their way, as it goes. But I will show you right now what I managed to pick up while I actually read the chat. Hello, Aaron Niven. It is good to see you again as always. Thank you so much for dropping by. As well as Joshua, Melon Playground Guy. Appreciate you dropping by. As well as Sibuna and Scott, aka Joseph, the Lonely Kid. Not so lonely now that you're here. I'm definitely less lonely with all of y'all as well. And Sonic Stefan, Sabrina, it's good to see you, as well as Dodger, Luke O'Sullivan, Cute Ciora, Nova, and Rodent Knight, Squeak Squeak, and Selly, and Hathor. Hey, how's it going? Still very hot over there. Kind of hot-ish today, but it's getting kind of cool as we get into the evenings. Not that I mind the heat. Me a Caribbean man, you understand? But it's good to see you here as always. Aiden, appreciate you dropping on by. And shout out to anybody that I missed. Hopefully I didn't miss any names out there. But if I did, my apologies. Please know I am always so grateful to be joined by everybody's presence. Luke says, doing good, getting back into drawing. Very nice. Red Wolf themed shoes, that sounds all kinds of awesome. Of course, being on the Sonic adjacent side, we love red anything shoes around here. Rodent Knight feeling a little bit tired, understandably so, since it is already not Sunday anymore over there. But appreciate you dropping in, even if just for a little while. All the same, I am so blessed to have you here and in my community. I haven't properly said this yet, but 3 years since we have had this connection with the whole Discord thing. Time really does fly, but I am so grateful to know you and all of the just positivity and creativity that you bring when you are here. And let's see. Sabrina says, sitting on the couch with your Sonic plush. Very nice. Very appropriate for the time. We love that around here. Sonic was really good in Super Smash Bros. Definitely not when I'm using him, but in the hands of somebody who knows what they're doing, I am very afraid of Sonic in every single Smash game. Cute Ciora says, trolls can't mess with your pixel art. Very nice. Gonna draw dust visiting different places with Haley and Ophelia, and Fidget doing shenanigans. Fidget is best when she is doing shenanigans. So I am glad that you are not letting anybody break your stride. You're still doing your thing. I love to see it. Cherina, it is good to see you as well. Happy Spin Dash Sunday. I hope that you are doing wonderfully. I think, well, Rocky had something he mentioned to you. I'm not sure if you might have seen that yet, but, oh, actually Rocky just messaged me now to say, I'm so bad at this. Actually, Rocky messaged me a while ago and I'm just reading it now. Okay, very, very bad at this. Okay, I'm glad to know that things are going as they should be. That is very, very good. And Rocky, I'm so sorry. I'll try to stay on top of your messages better. Marilyn, thank you so much for dropping by. And let's see. So much going on. I gotta do better. So Sally asking how was my day. So yes, I went to that video game reseller convention thing. I picked up a few things. I was trying to get my hand on Sonic Gems collection because I want to be able to play Sonic the Fighters the proper way. But I could not find that for less than $110, so I'm gonna be looking elsewhere. But I did manage to find these things below the price I typically see them being sold for. So both of these you can expect to be played on stream at some point in the future. Don't know when, but hopefully. I was about to say after Sonic 06, but I know I am trying to finish Sonic 06 before Sonic Racing Cross Worlds comes out. That's almost certainly not going to happen, but I'm going to try for that. I'm looking forward to playing both of these though. I have played a little bit of both, but I have never finished either one. On top of that, looking to get the whole trilogy, of course. I think my little brother might have 1 and 2 somewhere, so maybe I actually did complete the trilogy by getting the third one. But those are games I would love to stream as well. Played a little bit of the first 2, never beat them, but I would like to get the whole Game Boy player thing going with my GameCube so I can get through that. And last but not least, I was not expecting to find this at a place that was reselling video games, but it almost seems like it was created with me in mind. It was meant to be found by me. I just heard the ah in my head as I laid eyes upon the Lego VIP baking set. Are you serious? Are you serious? As somebody who was given a Ninjago character, a Lego character was created for me because I do baking, and then this exists. Now, I would say lower your expectations as to what is inside. It's quite a very small, very thin box. But either way, I am highly amused at what I found inside. So I guess I could make like cookies and cupcakes that have Lego faces. I think that that's all that's in here. Because once again, yep, that is literally all that's in here. So it's, again, it's more of like a Lego mold for limited things sort of deal. But even so, I am going to take absolute full advantage of making Lego people with their Lego faces. Fun will definitely be had. And hopefully, if any of y'all Lego people are out there, you can, you know, maybe make an updated edition. Maybe make a pie edition. And, you know, we can get some branding, some marketing going with that. I'm just saying, Lego. I'm just saying. Another cooking stream definitely is inevitable. I have to make chili dogs on stream at some point, because Rocky always wants chili dogs from me anyways, so why not stream myself making them? And Gabriel says, played Mario Kart Double Dash. Very nice. That is one of my favorites in the series. That game is absolute fire, and I hope that it shows up on the Nintendo Switch 2 service sooner rather than later with some online action going on. And you are quite right. Anytime Pi is mentioned, it's basically qualifying as an Aaron mention. Sabrina says, recently wrote to Dan Mintz and told him the Sonic and Tina idea I told you. I hope he likes it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need you to tell me who exactly is Dan Mintz. I'm assuming he has some connection to Bob's Burgers, but I don't know for sure. I don't actually know the names of the people who work on that, beyond H. John Benjamin, of course. It's not a very good H. John Benjamin voice. I haven't really tried to do it before. Lana! That's what he says on Archer and not on Bob's Burgers, but you get the idea. Let's see. I should probably play another song because this music just keeps going, doesn't it? It's just a loop of one thing. Sonic Lo-Fi. What do you got for me? Got something new for me? We're gonna try this playlist and see what that does. How about a hup? Okay. Oh, voice of Tina. Okay. Very, very cool. Right on. Well, yeah. I hope that you're able to hear back from him on that. That would be pretty darn sweet. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a vibe. Which soundtrack am I playing? I'm gonna link this if anybody wants to jam out to what I'm currently listening to. Here's the link to that. Oh, this is Ice Cap Zone, and that is a bop. Will I be making the chili from scratch? 100%. Absolutely, absolutely. I always give the whole process here. Like when I did the pie stream, y'all got the whole apple thing and y'all got the pie crust process. We gotta go all in. Maybe I'll even make the sausages from scratch. No, I won't be doing that. Let's see. If there's gonna be another Sonic movie, there will be. They are doing that. If you saw the end of the third one, they're going to keep their money train rolling for as long as they can. So the reason I wouldn't have interest in voicing Sonic in the Sonic movie is because there's already a guy doing that. Ben Schwartz, who I guess it would be excessive. I'm not gonna go as far as to say Ben Schwartz is my friend, because I don't know him like that. But we have a mutual respect for each other. We've talked, we've met. Really, really cool guy. Also likes basketball. If we hung out, genuinely, we would quickly become friends. No doubt about that. But he's doing a great job. I have no interest in taking the job that he's already doing. But if they would like to have me in the movie somewhere, I would be happy to do that and to get that money. Not to give any spoilers if you haven't seen the movie, but you know, there were a bunch of characters that showed up towards the end. And I'm like, oh, you know, it would be cool if each of those characters were voiced by a different Sonic actor. If they have those characters speak, that could be cool. So I'll take that, but I'm never in the business of eyeing a job that somebody else already has. We have a blue brotherhood like that. What goes good with chili dogs is chili fries. That is very, very true. Chili is just one of those things you could add on to a lot of things, and it just works. It works well on potatoes in general. It works very, very well on a pizza in place of the typical sauce. It is very, very useful like that. Let's see. Still want to nab that Lego Mighty Bowser set before it's retired at the end of the year. It looks pretty darn cool, to the point where I'm really, really tempted. I don't normally buy any, I don't know if I've ever bought a Lego thing that is not Ninjago or Sonic related, but it definitely has my attention. And Rodent Knight, big relatable, to be honest. I have had, honestly, almost entirely vegan sausages over the past few years, and that is what I would end up using during the stream. I had one very funny instance where I had made vegan chili for a party that I was having with my Dragalia Lost castmates, and the lead of the game, Victor Hunter, he's like, "Hey, I've got an idea. I've got some hot dogs and some buns. What if we have chili dogs?" I'm like, "They're not vegan hot dogs, and I made vegan chili. It feels so wrong, but okay." And we shared that, and it was a very wonderful special time, and everybody was so amused that they had chili dogs provided for them by Sonic. But yeah, there's some really, really good brands out there that actually deliver a great product that you can't tell apart from a non-vegan sausage. I'm gonna turn that volume down a little bit. I like this music though. I do like this music. I think it's just a little loud. Get down there with your good music. Yes, of course. Chili jogs. They come in a jug, and you have to run while you're eating them. That's why they're called chili jogs. Let's see. And some of the vegan ones also do come in a variety of flavors. I tend to like the spicy Italian ones. Definitely Rocky's. I would say he could win an Olympic medal for that. If they have running while eating, that's something that all raccoons kind of specialize in. Let's see, maybe I'll do chit chat for another minute or two, then we're gonna jump into a gameplay. Yeah. This remix is a bop. I need to see if I can find it on its lonesome later, because that is like awesome. Let's see. Rodent Knight has also never played Sonic the Fighters. It looks, see, I've heard such mixed things, but every time I've seen gameplay of it, it looks so fun. Plus, it has Mack the Weasel Sniper Jerboa Hunter Fang, and that instantly raises points for the game overall. Playing and beating Bubsy 2. Yo, respect. I can't imagine, well, none of the games in that series look easy at all, but you definitely have my respect for conquering that. Have you conquered Bubsy 3D yet? Have you? Let's see, in Italy, Sonic in the Paramount movie and Prime in the video games, from Generations, has the same voice actor. That is really, really cool. I admire the fact that they stick to consistency over there. There is a voice actor for Sonic from somewhere that I've heard from before, but I can't exactly remember where. But I think it's really, really great when they stay consistent. A neat thing about the Sonic actor that I heard from, it might have been from France, but I don't think so. He was also involved with the writing of the adaptation, like translating from English to French. And having that kind of connection to the franchise and the character, the creative direction, I got mad respect for that. And Naomi the Hedgehog and Dom Dominates, thank y'all so much for dropping on by, as well as Amethyst Majesty. I'm assuming that is Steven Universe related, but correct me if I'm wrong. Thank y'all so much for dropping on by. All right, with all that said, why don't we get into a little bit of gameplay where I am currently partially stuck, but hopefully not for very long. So please wish me luck, because I am definitely going to need it, because it is me playing a Sonic game. All right, volume levels should be good. And you are darn right, Ninja never quit. And Aaron, I am so grateful to have you here as always. I'm gonna try my best to keep Shadow safe. It's me playing the game. It's me playing this game. There are so many things that can go wrong and will go wrong.
Not like this.
I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I did nothing wrong. I didn't do that. I don't think I've heard the outtake that stayed in the game, but I definitely know all about it. Welcome back, Rouge. Rouge is just still very tired and annoyed from the fact that she got water in her boots and is being a diva about it. That's what I'm going with. Okay, so I know I gotta do the thing with the fountain that I can't do right now. Or the statue, rather. Statue, fountain, one or the other, or maybe both.
You're a colorful bunch.
Maybe she is dehydrated. Maybe she does need to just go back in the water. Hey, Rouge, why don't you go back in the water? Come on, Rouge. Oh, not yet. Not yet, huh? It'll happen. Give it time. Give it time. There it is. Now she's not dehydrated anymore. She'll be just fine. Hey, she's back from her little trip to the pool. Hey. Fountain of the Priest is that way. Hey. Okay. But I know I can't really do anything with that. I need to find... Where's that, like, DMX-looking guy? He can sell me some upgrades, maybe. That I probably won't have enough rings for. Rouge came back. She came back and she's here. It's a good thing that she's here. And it's a good thing that my streams are family friendly. So, you know, y'all who might be saying, implying other things, please don't. Just in case that's what was being implied. Delicious mango tea. Mango passion fruit tea. Simply wishing for something won't make it happen. We need to actively make it happen. Freedom for Soliana, peace and happiness for her citizens. So how do we make that happen? Oh, don't ask me. I'm just a guy on air shoes. Okay. Where is it? Seriously, where is that dude who runs the shop? I spent forever looking for him the other day. Maybe I can just complete a mission in the meantime or something. Hey. Agent Shadow. You have a mission from Gun. Dr. Eggman's robot stole some information from Rimlight. Your mission is to get the discs back. Rimlight's information is included on the discs. There's a total of 3 discs. It's not the most urgent task, but can you do it? That really undersells this this mission, sir. Okay, but I will do this because I think that I cannot get the item that I need until I complete more missions, probably? Oh, that's right. Not just a guy on roller skates.
The ultimate life form on air shoes.
Hey.
Like I said before, Eggman's robots. I keep forgetting the voice I'm doing for this guy. Like I said before, Eggman's robots have 3 discs. Get them back, Agent Shadow. Did we really need to load again just from showing the guy? They really go all in on the loading screens out here. They really all about that. They about that. Okay. Okay. Blow up robots. I can do that. But where are the discs at? Oh, don't shoot me with bullets. Please do not shoot me with bullets. Hopefully the disc was not in that box. Oh boy. Alright. Is there like some super move to take out a lot of dudes at once and I don't know how to do it? Okay, I got something. That's nice. Oh, that's a disc. Okay. Maria definitely knows a lot about bullets, and I know a lot about invisible walls. I hope wherever Maria is right now, she's doing fine. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want those. I would prefer to not have those. Good. No. Oh, he said what I was thinking. He said exactly what I was thinking. I think that might have upset Shadow, and then he went to go look for Maria. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I keep saying maybe I'll have this as a redeem. I definitely need to have this as a redeem where I will restate certain quotes, such as, "You bring it, I break it, Eggman. That's the game, and I'm still the undefeated numero uno." Or is it undisputed? It's one or the other. Close enough. But that's me, Speedy McBluefast, Bluey McSpeedfast. I go at a pace that is relatively quick, because I must, as the famous quote goes. Oh boy, we're gonna have a lot more loading to do again. Whole lot more loading to do. Yup. Hey. Oh boy. Lot of loading. Loading. At least I know how to get the disc, and that it's not in the box. Hey. Okay. Alright, I know how to do this. And hey! Hey, Kim Sukale. Thank you so much for dropping by. It's good to see you as well. Oh no, my ring! I really liked having that. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, Aaron, you don't need to be saying that. I am, again, ever so grateful that you are here. And honestly, it's better for you to not put those things out there into the universe. It's better to put out, like, positive things that make you happy. And I am grateful that you're here. I'm glad that my streams make you happy. And I'm glad that Aaron makes you happy too. Aaron mentioned. Aaron mentioned. That's my alert alarm sound. Okay, where are the rest of these homies at? Where are they at? I knew where they were, and now I don't know where they is no more. I have lost the plot. I have lost the red dots that were on this. Okay, the director keeps trying to disorient me. Now I don't know which way I was going. Okay, wasn't I beating up dudes over here? I hate barrels because of everything Silver did to me. I can do a Shadow impression. I don't really like to because he's not one of the characters that I voice. But I did try out for Shadow. I guess what's the basic thing he says?
I am the ultimate life form. They're not roller skates, they're air shoes.
But Ian does it a bajillion times better. David Humphrey does it a billion times better. Kurt Thornton does it a bazillion times better. So does Keanu. That's why they have those roles. And I don't. If you want to hear me do more Shadow stuff, though, if you want to hear me do every single character voice, look up my playthrough of the murder of Shadow the Hedgehog on my YouTube page. You will get to hear me try to do everything. That's where these homies are at. Now let's not go into the water this time.
Hi, I'm Shadow, and this is the Not Go Into the Water challenge.
Whoa, whoa! I'm just gonna take it slow, because we are trying to not go into the water. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, are we eventually doing stuff? Okay. I saw some red dots. There they at. Shadow Sylveon, thank you so much for dropping by. Stream is going somewhat well.
Hey, dummy, save the game. Hey, dummy.
Game will definitely be saved. Thank you, Sally. Where are all of these discs at, though? Yes, the circle, the chalice thing. I don't know if I need to buy something or get an upgrade before I can actually do that. Maybe I can, I'm not sure. But first, I'm gonna finish up with whatever I gotta do over here. Where is this last group of robots? There they're at. Let's not go into the water. Let's not go into the water. Oh! Oh my goodness. Yes! That's gotta be all, right? Yes! Good. Alright. Sweet. Fantastic. Let's see. Funny, all Hedgehog can't swim when Sonic is the only one who canonically can't swim. You know, I think that just says how supportive that Shadow is. He doesn't want to make Sonic feel bad, so he just acts like he can't swim. Hey, great job. I'll take these back to headquarters right away. They'll send your reward later, I guess. Now loading. Now loading. Now loading.
Maybe I wasn't strong enough.
D for Deven, and I was just strong enough to get this done. So, what are you talking about? Right. Let's see. Wow. That's actually a very appreciated compliment, Sabrina, on my Tails impression. I I don't know if I'd be capable of ever getting cast as a little girl, but that impression of Tails has served me well in helping me get a number of little boy voice roles. Okay, let's see if we can make this fountain thing happen. Or if I need to buy something. Yes, have a relaxing dip in the pool. I hope you have a great time over there, Rouge. Okay, no, this isn't the one. That's not the one. It was another statue. Sorry, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Fountain of the Priest is the other way.
Fountain of the Priest is the other way.
Okay. Miss Maxie, you never ever need to be sorry. I am just happy that you are here. Drop on by whenever you have time or whenever you feel like it. You never need to apologize. It's not like I start streaming on time. Oh, so nice she did it twice. Have a great time in the pool, Rouge, once again. Wah-ba-da-hub. I hate barrels. Oh, it's near that first fountain you were looking at earlier that I don't even remember looking at. Did Rouge just do like a random backflip for no reason? Go Rouge. Alright, I've got no idea where I'm trying to get to. I'm just kind of going places. My apologies to the rodents out there with an actual sense of direction. We're gonna get through this. Hey, you and me both, Dizul. I'm like, what are we supposed to call these things? I never knew they had a technical term, and to me, the technical term is still roller skates. How do I even get that? Oh, that's how I get that. That was actually extremely easy. Okay. Show me the way. Fountain. Southwest on the mini map. Thank you so much. We're gonna try this. This is south. She really likes it in the water. Good for her. She is living her absolute best life. Okay. I think this is working out. Yes. Oh, sweet. I can do that. I thought I'd need to buy something else. Well, that's great. All right. That's a very crackly fire. You'd think that there's wood involved or something.
Good. Now I can finally stop Mephiles. Now I can finally go to Memphis.
Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to the Wave Ocean, head to Wave Ocean. Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to Wave Ocean immediately.
Okay. So to be fair, as somebody who has edited dialogue for a video game before, I totally understand how that could happen. I'm not really that mad. I'm not that mad. But it's still embarrassing. It's still embarrassing. Somebody should have caught that like through just a full playthrough. But I understand how that could happen. I do. She is really loving it in that water. Good for her.
Hey.
You can get to the ocean near the gate that leads into the new city. I don't know where that is. The map should be a giant map. Alright, can somebody around here tell me the way to Memphis, Tennessee? I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't have coins to throw. You know what? I'm gonna go back from whence I came. I see a big ocean all around me. Wave Ocean could be anywhere. Sorry, sir. I'm very sorry. Are you the person that said that to me before? Is this could be the way to a gate? Everybody keeps talking about it, like I'm supposed to know where it is. Are you gonna say the same thing as them? It's not helpful. You are not helpful. Okay, I know that there are gates along the edges. That's not helping me. That's not helping me. Somebody help me. Okay. Rouge, that didn't help me, but I hope you had fun in the water. That's a gate, but not the gate. Welcome back, Rouge. Wait. It's this one? No, it's not.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Thank you. I will try my best to have fun, and you have fun with dinner. Okay. Northeast. Northeast. Thank you for that. Do you have to look this up, or do you know exactly where it is? Oh. You know what? I don't like boxes either. Okay. I mean, that looks like an important place over there. Dizul, thank you so much for dropping by. I stream every Go Fast Friday and Spin Dash Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 Pacific, if you would like to drop by again. I'm much more consistently on Twitch than on YouTube, but it was good to see you here.
Huh?
You do know. I can't blame you. I got mad respect for anybody who can keep any kind of directions in their brain, let alone the ones for this game. I feel like I'm definitely very north and easty right now. But I don't know if I'm northeasting in the right direction. Now I'm southing. Wrong. No, no, no. Wrong way. No, no, no. Wrong way. Okay. All right. We going back. We going back. I've clearly done wrong. Okay. See. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Are you for real? Oh. 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 Okay. All right, sure. All right. I had a feeling that it was that way, but I thought like I need to unlock a boat or something. I didn't think that there'd be a spring right there. And if somebody said that there's a spring right there, then my bad for missing that. What matters is we made our way here.
Memphis. What could he be? Memphis, Tennessee. What could he be up to?
I tend to like these parts of the game because it makes me feel like I'm playing Star Fox. Or at least Afterburner. I like when things explode. I would not mind an entire game of just this. Not gonna lie. My biggest complaint about these parts is that there's not way more of them. Alright. Give me that. Or don't give me that. You could also not give me that. That's also an option. I didn't want those extra lives either. I've never actually played an Afterburner game, and one of these days that's gotta change. Star Fox literally stole their song. Oh, sorry, Echo. Wasn't trying to go like that. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're fine, we're fine. We're fine. I wish that was 3 times longer. I wish that was significantly longer. I was genuinely enjoying that. But okay, we'll go here now. Omega, where you at? What's going on? What's good, homie? What is eventually good, homie? All right. Oh, I'm playing as you. Sure. Oh, you got that like reactionary chair action going on for that too? That's pretty slick. I love that. It's one of many reasons I wish I got to play F-Zero AX as well. What? Oh, I'm sorry, what? Hello? Whoa. It is very funny to me that they just stand there and take that. They just stand there and take it. That's very funny. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it's not even a robot suit. That is robot. But I would love for Sonic to have this as a suit. We're just not playing as Shadow anymore, I guess. I thought Shadow was coming here to back you up, but instead it's just you are doing things. Okay, Omega, go do that thing. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Hey, where'd that homie go that I was blasting? Oh, we can fly. All right. Cool. All right. Okay, now I can't remember if I've controlled Omega previously in this game or not. But now, I'm starting to get a feel for it. Jetpack spam sounds like a great idea. Spam that has been cooked using jetpack engines. But also, repeatedly using the jetpack to get through the level faster. Oh, okay, in the previous Memphis battle. Oh, that's okay. Just give me some rings. Just give me some rings. Oh, whoa. Okay. We are just fine. Okay, I guess I'm making that jump. I almost walked right into the water. I almost walked directly into the water. I don't feel safe making this jump. I don't trust something like this, but okay. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, he can jump much further than I expected. Okay. pretty agile, big guy. All right. Why don't we pick up the pace a little bit? How about we don't pick up the pace a little bit? Never mind. I don't agree with that game design decision. I just, on a fundamental level, I don't agree with what happened there.
Welcome, Omega. It won't take much for me to deal with you. Okay.
Oh.
Find Omega soon. Hang in there.
What? Are we gonna... Are we fighting? I am so confused right now. That sounded like a sinister, like, Vegeta-style laugh.
You puny little commoner.
I'm very confused at what exactly the dynamic is right now. But I guess we're gonna meet very soon. How? How? And you can get out too, buddy. Okay. Oh! I can't see what I'm attacking. Alright, we can get out of here. Added Mephiles to the area you stop Omega at. Don't forget, the spin kick is a good idea, and I should use it sometimes. Thank you for that, because I totally forgot about it. Hey, Keisha, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope that you are doing well. It is always, always a pleasure to have you around. Hope you've had yourself a wonderful weekend. Please don't throw something. Don't throw something at me, buddy. Okay, good. They're just chilling here and letting me do this. Just concerning in and of itself. Angelo M16, thank you so much for dropping on by. I hope that you are having yourself a wonderful weekend. Get out. You can actually finish this level with Omega by spanning the hover to get around the invisible wall to the goal ring on the other side. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. I don't love homie who's right here in my way.
You're in my way.
I gotta watch some like game-breaking playthroughs of this. Because I know it's not too hard to find ways to break the game. But that kind of stuff does always thoroughly amuse me. Are we ready to meet in the middle? Is this where we meet in the middle? Go. Get out. Having an amazing weekend. I am glad to hear it. I've been having a pretty good weekend myself. Nice chill time. Picked up some Sonic video games earlier. I got myself Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and Sonic Adventure DX, which I will be streaming here at a future time. And now just chilling out with all y'all with Sonic 06 not breaking my brain right now, which is a refreshing change of pace. Why did I do that? What was the point of fighting these guys if I don't get nothing? Okay. Okay. Hey, what's going on with you, buddy? Okay. I see that progress is this way. Very good. Alright. Don't randomly fall off into oblivion. I like this so far. Alright. Pow! I've had worse moments. I've had way worse moments than what I'm experiencing right now. Angelo, I would consider this is a good day for me. I am experiencing something that resembles the feeling of fun for the time being. I don't know what this does. How do I use you? Oh, get me out of here. Get me out of here. This is not the place to be. And isn't that what life is all about? Bash Bell, thank you for dropping by. It is good to see you. Am I supposed to be up there? Hello, Echo. It's good to see you again. Sorry for shooting at you a little while ago. I am massively confused at everything. Can I get off of this? Can I get this? Are we? Fine, I don't even want it. I never wanted it. I don't even want that. Can't go in there. I hate boxes. Take that, boxes. I don't know what's happening. I did stream Cross Worlds. I loved Cross Worlds. I've never played Mario Kart World, and to be honest, I'm not that interested in it. Cross Worlds is the change that I needed. What? Hey, what? I wanna go on it. Can I get off? We're not getting off, are we? We're just here forever. This is my life now. All right. Maybe the metal did want me and I just didn't appreciate it. Okay. I know the button to get on, but it's not letting me get off. One more time. Can we make this work? Can we work out a deal here, Metal? Can we work together? No. No, we can't. This looks like a can opener. Or a pizza slicer. Why didn't they sell these as novelty pizza slicers? I could have seen it doing very well. Not doing that. Not. Is it gonna fully flip over? Please fully flip over. Nope. Maybe if I ram it really hard. Yeah, I have a feeling like this isn't gonna work out. Between me and the metal, and between me and this game. I had a good feeling about that. And it was clearly not meant to be. How about you? Can I have... No, we're not getting medals in here. What if I come to a complete stop and then try to get off? No, not happening. This is Sonic 06 is definitely a video game that was released in the year 2006. And it contains Sonic and Shadow and various other characters. They're in the game. They're here. And I'm here. And sometimes I wonder why I'm here. And then I remember it's for a good cause. Oh boy. I clearly missed something. I wish I never got on this pizza slicer Starship Enterprise looking hunk of junk. It seems like I would have been way better off never being on this thing. In the words of the angry video game nerd, this game's a bunch of donkey butts flushed down a toilet and then put in a blender. Something like that, I'm sure. No, I don't agree with that. I actually don't agree with that, but that's probably what he would say. Samurai, thank you so much for dropping on by. Oh, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 battle will feel so much better will feel so much sweeter after I'm done with this. Cross the water to reach the goal. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'll try to find the goal. I'm probably going the wrong way. I don't know what way is what. There's so much water. 7 out of 10, too much water. Okay, that ramp implies that I should turn around. We're not doing that. We're going all in. We're going all in, Bash Bell. I'm committed to the bit of just going. That's not what I thought would happen. That's not what I thought would happen. Of all the things I thought would happen, that was not one of them. Alright. Well, that was, okay. That was fine. It's fine. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. I can raise some chow. I would be happy to raise some chow and to call one errand. I'm not sure if you have the option of feeding pie to your chow, but I'm going to assume you can. Or I'll just take something else and pretend that it's pie. You, come get some. Alright. So let's not make the same mistake we made before. That's a good goal for now. You're gonna get a lot of random chaos over here, Sabrina. You're gonna get a lot of random chaos over here. Okay, I'll try to at least be somewhat consistent in the direction that I'm going, so I don't get too lost. I'm already lost. It didn't work. Yeah, this thing is like, it's about water. Or, oh, follow the orca, right? Orcas are usually our friends, aren't they? Oh no. Follow the orca. He will never lead me astray. I'm not going up that ramp again, I can tell you that much. Okay, maybe it's this way. I am completely and totally lost. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Luke trying to give me directions. I saw it too late. I found it, never mind. I found it just in time. Alright, everything's fine. Nothing bad happened here, and everything's great. We're all fine here. Great. Excellent.
Need to stay focused.
C for cool. Alright. Great. Excellent. Just enough of a sense of direction to make it through. Alright. What are we doing now? What are we doing? Yes, game will be saved. Game is very saved. I don't feel safe, but the game is. Alright. Oh, Midna was playing Unleashed. I hope she had whoa, hello. I hope she had a good time with that, given it's her favorite game. Oh, that's not graphic, but it easily could have been.
You were created to stop Shadow, the ultimate life form. Don't tell me you didn't know. You may have been programmed by humanity, but what you did to Shadow in the future...
Programmed by a huge manatee. Oh, I thought he was just kind of being like, yeah! Hello, Emma Jane. Well, I'm glad he's having fun. Good for him. He's having fun. Omega did his job. Everybody's having fun out here.
Shadow.
You did. Why walk forward? You're pretty much right next to him
The one
anyway.
that defeats and seals you in the future is me.
Buddy likes to draw things out. Yeah, can't deny a very impressive laugh for not having a mouth. That's like pure skill. I'm doing pretty well, Emma. I hope you are doing well.
It's so unfair. Shadow's always here to defend the world. Despite that,
Eventually, when
Oh.
something or someone is seen as too powerful, it is seen as a threat.
That is true. This is deep. This is deep.
And then the world becomes its enemy.
There's something resembling tension here, but I'm not sure what it is.
Shadow? Even if you believe everyone in the world will be against you,
Dan Green is great everywhere.
know that I'll always remain by your side.
Oh, that's very nice.
Remember that.
I don't think he heard any of it. Or maybe he did.
I will.
Oh, my bad. Well, alright. People walk so slowly out here. I thought he was way further away. It is going to take him a very long time to get anywhere at the speed he's walking at. Okay. Now loading. Bzz, 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 bzz. Did you know that when Robotnik goes bzz, bzz in the Sonic movie, it's a reference to robots that go bzz, bzz? Whoa! Alright, we're just in the thick of it. Okay. What? I'm sure that Shadow was quick to walk into action. Gotta stay in the theme of the game. And only walk very slowly to where I need to go. That is a very funny looking walk. I never realized how funny his walk looks. What? Who? I literally don't know who yelled that. But I'm here to help. Maybe. But what if we didn't, Shadow? I'm just saying, what if we didn't? Oh, there you at. Get out. I see y'all. Pow. Pow. Kind of pow. Whoa. All right. Your turn. Whoa. Watch it with them lasers. Watch it with them lasers. Don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. I was not gonna do a third attack in the air because I knew he was going straight into that water. One, two, oh, sure, we can do this one. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, how? Why? Oh, you're gonna pay for that. I didn't even get my revenge. I didn't even get my revenge. Omega, you took my revenge from me. We are no longer on the same side. Oh, there's another one. Oh no. I hate that happened. I'm very annoyed by that. How do I even get this dude now? He's all the way up here. Well, not like that. I know that much. Not like that. That's not how. I didn't like how that went. I wasn't a fan of how that went. We're gonna pretend that never happened. Rocky didn't get any chili dogs today. But he will. Soon. Very soon. Don't you worry about that. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine here. We're just gonna run it back. Or walk it back. Alright. Oh, that way. Where you at? Where you at? I think it goes to show that they're very good friends. They're very closely bonded. They don't want Shadow to be in the water all alone. I think that that's amazing. I didn't want that ring anyway. What way are we going? We going this way. Sure. Yeah, we can do that. You. And you. And you. And not you. And the tree, too. Take that, tree. It was a secret enemy. Y'all just didn't know it. Oh, these ones take 2 hits. Because they're extra annoying. Whoa! Ah! Ha! Ha! Alright, I think this is where those annoying ones were at. Yeah! How do you like that? Don't go in the water. Operation Don't Go in the Water. Operation Don't Go in the Water. Why? 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 I liked when I had rings. Okay. I really liked the part when I had rings, but that's fine. Okay. An idea for Batman Day. Batman Day is on a Sunday. If you're gonna stream, you should stream Lego Brawls and dress Aaron up as Batman. Is there a Batman outfit in Lego Brawls? Because I'll consider it. But maybe I'll just read Sonic IDW on that day.
Thank you, I'm Lord Regis. I govern this city. The town has been turned upside down ever since Princess Elise has been abducted. I hope it will all be solved soon. What brought you here? You're a gun agent? Oh, I see. I'll tell the gatekeeper to let you through the gate to the desert anytime.
Yes. I like the part where I had rings. I'm glad I got to do my Regis Philbin voice again. I was not expecting to see him here.
All right.
B for boy did I like when I had more rings. That's fine. It's fine. We should get his hat for free. Shadow would look great in a top hat. Yes, game will definitely be saved. Save the game. Save the game. Save the game. I wonder how close I am to the end of the Shadow campaign. I gotta be past the 80% mark now? Who knew he was the... Of course, it makes sense that Regis would be a millionaire. Nova, thank you so much for dropping on by. As always, your help has been very, very appreciated, and I hope you have a fantastic night. 90%. Okay, we're getting there. We might finish during this stream.
I've sent word to the guards to let you pass through the entrance to the desert. Please use it at your convenience.
I don't know where that is.
That's right, eat your broccoli. It's Shadow's favorite.
I said black coffee, not broccoli.
Yeah. You don't have to pretend. It's okay to enjoy your vegetables.
That's not where that is. Oh, the desert stage is the last one. All right. Oh, we are right here. We are right here, and I don't know where. But I'm sure I'll eventually find it. Not that way. Not that way. I totally get you, Naomi. Voicing Sonic is a fun time. Hey! Exiting news indeed. I will get to exit Shadow's story when I'm done here. And then that just leaves me with Silver. And who knows, maybe I'll go on a long sabbatical before I come back to this game. I think that is a great idea considering you were already feeling quite tired, Whisker. But I appreciate you hanging around for as long as you did. And I hope you enjoy the VOD later on, what is technically already today for you. Once again, have a wonderful night, you wonderful night. Okay, I need to recollect my brain and figure out what's happening. And you are absolutely right. I am right back where I started. I'm right back here. Tails 9 did nothing wrong, and I am so hyped to get to play as him in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Hey, Zinni, thank you so much for the resubscribing. Hey, don't be sorry because I'm almost near the end, which makes it possibly my favorite part of Shadow's campaign. We'll see. We'll see. I really enjoyed those like Star Fox almost like kind of parts. But the end might be my favorite part of all. And Rouge is having a good time here. It's just good vibes all around.
Hey, dummy, save the game.
Hey, dummy, save the game.
Hey, dummy, save the game.
I'm gonna hear that in my head, even when I'm not playing this. How kind of Rocky to provide that. I wish I could spin dash that door. I wish somebody would just like, can't some of y'all just like point? How do all these people and none of them being helpful around here? Ghost Raccoon, thank you so much for dropping on by. I hope that you've been having yourself a wonderful weekend. As you know, raccoons are always appreciated around here, even the ones that have a tendency to cause trouble for me. And well, I'm not sure about saying all ghosts are appreciated, but I appreciate friendly ghosts, and you have definitely been of the friendly variety. Okay. What am I gonna do without my? I don't have any of my compasses right now. So maybe if I break this street light, it will help point me in the right direction. My compasses have been Luke O'Sullivan and Rodent Knight and MSP Nova. And now I'm here on my own, having to actually find my way around. And hey, Eva, welcome, welcome. It is good to see you too. And Zinni, your positive dog vibes are very much appreciated. I mean, I don't know when it comes to dogs and having a great sense of direction, but they're good at following their noses at least. So Shadow, follow your nose to the taste of desert suffering. Desert sounds like dessert. Oh boy. The lamppost actually probably. Oh, Luke is here. Oh, snap. Oh, no. All right. Let's see if lamppost, what you got for me? I thought that you had left me all alone to figure it out for myself. You can't do that to me. Not in this game. Not in any Sonic game. The more help I can get, the better. Hola, Lola. Thank you for dropping by, as well as Void Animates. What is up is me just wandering aimlessly and going in circles until the end of time. Oh, this is a door. Not that door. Wait, was it here all along? I've done this to myself. I've done this to myself. No, I didn't do this to myself. I didn't do this to myself. It's been a cumulative accumulation of my brain being affected by this game.
Mephiles appears to have headed for those ruins.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure he got there way faster than me!
The Chaos Emerald that's supposed to be there.
There's no doubt in my mind.
I have doubts.
His movement shows he's seeking any Chaos Emerald he can find.
I doubt everything.
Supposedly, he needs one in order to join with Iblis again.
Mm-hmm.
I will seal him before that.
Okay. Could you put some, like, oil in your gears or something? I don't think they're supposed to be that noisy. Have I played Jak and Daxter? I don't think I have, actually. Maybe I feel like I kind of might have because I watched my brother play them a lot. But I don't think I ever did. But I always thought Daxter. Daxter is very much my kind of character. He is of the Timon, Meowth, Devimon, Impmon vibe. That's my aesthetic.
It looks like these pillars will lead me to him.
Oh, okay. Anything that helps me navigate is good. But I don't like this vehicle. I like this music though. Wait. No. Ignore anything that's not pillars. Ignore the rib cage looking things and just focus on the pillars. I'm just gonna go through here like it ain't no thing. Maybe I shouldn't have done. Maybe. Oh. All right. I have many questions. Well, I mean, conceptually, I like what they're trying to do here. Did I just go backwards? Oh boy. I'll just go around here. This is fine. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Mistakes have been made. I'm just gonna enjoy this music. Yeah, I don't know much about Snapcube. I know of them, but I don't really know their work. No! Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. You're being very dramatic today. All right, note to self. Just stay in between all the pillars. Don't wander off even slightly. I would have liked to have those rings, but that's okay. I don't know about that, Samara. I don't know about that. Wait. Did I use a jump or did I... What happened? Literally what happened. We don't get nearly enough of Sonic with cool vehicles. I feel like he'd drive them better. That's fine, I didn't want those rings anyway. Alright, we're just gonna not go fast. I like this plan. I like this not going fast plan. I can work with this. Yeah, you better give me those rings. Out of my way. What? Oh yeah, give me that. Thank you. Okay. Oh snap! It is Kazumi Evans' birthday. Voice of Wildfire in Ninjago Dragon's Rising, and of course, Rouge the Bat in Sonic Prime. Right on. Oh, is this where we're going? I can do that. I can do that. Alright, cool, great, awesome. It can jump and float for a bit, and the game definitely did not tell me that at any point in time. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Why don't I voice Sonic in Wreck-It Ralph? Not Wreck-It Ralph. He's not a referee. He breaks things. Voice Sonic in Wreck-It Ralph in his impressions? I'm not totally sure what you mean there. Do you mean like do his lines from that? Oh no.
No!
Because I have a tendency to avoid doing lines that have already been done by another actor out of respect for my blue brothers. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna not go fast. We're gonna make sure that we don't go fast here. It's just a bit further, and my best chance of getting there is by not going fast. So we're gonna go ahead and not do that. We're gonna go ahead and not do that. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't like being on here at all. Oh, hey Rouge, hey Rouge, hey Rouge, hey Rouge, hey Rouge, hi Rouge. Don't go fast. Don't go fast. Don't go fast. This is not the game for that. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. We're getting there. That was way too close.
I have to be careful not to get caught up in this
Oh.
sand wave.
Oh, alright. That is down there. This is going to hurt me a great deal. I sense great pain in my future. Oh! Oh! I can't. No, 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 no! 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 Ah! 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 I didn't like how that went, personally. Alright, we're gonna do not that this time. We're gonna am I okay, Emma? No, not playing this game, never. Alright. Let's rethink this one. And we're just gonna randomly jump into nowhere. Oh no. I don't understand the assignment. This assignment is not at all understood. Okay, alright, alright. Oh man, I wonder if Chaos Sonic would even accept resumes, or if he's the kind of super controlling bot who wants to just do everything himself. That is a very, very good question. But I would definitely approve of having you on board, Samara. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. Either I get it or I'm gonna get it. Hey, all right. That is very impressive considering it's me playing this game.
It's the sand of disaster!
I can't believe Omega predicted the Nintendo Switch. Whoa, hello. Oh no. Oh, hitting the dude in the foot like that does not seem right. Miss Manxie, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you have a great night. Always, always happy to have you around here. And I hope you have a great week up ahead. Oh, here comes some more pain. Wait, I have a jetpack. I have a jetpack. There is hope for me. Not a lot, but there's some. Epic Gamer, thank you so very much. Appreciate you dropping on by. And I'm glad that you have been digging Aaron in Ninjago. Okay, I gotta think about how long I can stand on these platforms for. Oh, that one stays out for a while. Okay, I got a minute. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, I go. It can be assumed that I hit the target, and I became the target. Why? But why? I feel like my aim was pretty good, personally. I think that my aim is good. Oh, the only time I hit him is when I don't get to see it. That's great. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright. Well, I'm glad I got to see that one. I didn't want that ring anyway. Oh, Grassman, you don't know the half of it. This is definitely a game that is being played. I can't even move the camera anymore. I don't get I'm not allowed to move the camera. Alright. That's fine. Fine. I don't want to move the camera. Alright. We are getting there.
That door is being guarded by the surrounding enemies. You won't be able to open it to defeat them.
Kazumi probably worked on My Little Pony. I don't know for sure. I think she might have been the singing voice of a character. I don't know. But I know that most people in Sonic Prime, other than me and Adam Narada, did work in My Little Pony in some capacity. Oh, man. Okay. Get out. We are so close. We are so close. No! There were rings there! Don't take me away from the rings! Alright, thank you for that. I'm gonna get hurt by you, aren't I? Oh, mercy. Why aren't you going away? Sure. This game it's a game. Hello, Quincy. Appreciate you dropping by. Hope you've been having yourself a good weekend. I do believe this is the first time I've had you come by one of my streams, if I am correct. But it is so nice to have you here. helping distract me from all of the emotional turmoil, all of the emotional damage. No, for now it's just turmoil. But I'm sure we can upgrade to damage very soon. How do I get up there? Can I just destroy the pillars? No, I can't. Camera's not gonna let me see much of, alright. Camera's not gonna let me see. What, can I, oh boy. Camera, could you please be my friend? Camera, I would love it if you were my friend. Oh, that's right. That's right. We did play Crossworlds. I remember now. That's the thing about this game. Sonic 06 does induce serious short-term memory loss. Sonic 06, it induces serious short-term memory loss. That's the thing about Sonic 06. It induces serious short-term memory loss. Whoa, Quincy, when did you get here? Thank you so much for dropping on by. Okay, the camera won't be my friend. I just have to figure this out on my own. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Okay, that jump might actually be possible. That jump might be possible. I just don't think I timed it right. Or maybe there's a spring on the other side. Okay, I get it. Alright. Alright, I get it. Oh, no, I clearly don't get it. I don't get it. You got cast in a Ninjago fan project as Aaron. Congratulations! That is way awesome, and honestly, a huge honor to me. Because I started out doing impressions of a lot of characters that I watched. So to have people now learning, getting their early experiences doing impressions of my characters is all kinds of cool. I hope that ends up being a really, really great experience for you. And once again, I'm so grateful to know that you're learning stuff from imitating me. That kind of made my day. Is it like a stop motion animation? What kind of project is this? Camera? Can we work together out here? I don't even know where I'm trying to go. Not higher up. Is there any... Oh, there is space higher up. But I don't know if there's a door up there. And I know that I can't go up there. Not that way. Oh. Okay. Gonna get it. Gonna get it. Nice. Very, very cool. Okay, I think I kind of understand. No, I don't. Or do I? No, I don't. I am not having the time of my life, as you might have guessed. Is this the way for? That's the actual way forward. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go this way, but maybe I shouldn't have. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. I don't think he heard me. Very stealthy. Right. Alright. Oh, Epic Gamer, is that your first voice role in anything? Or have you done voices for projects before? And how did it come about? Is it some friends of yours who were making that, or were you part of a Lego community where somebody posted they were looking for voice actors? This is very much like a big maze, and we all know about me and my sense of direction. Emma Jane, thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a great night and a great week up ahead. Oh yes, I love when they give me these for free. Alright, I think now we got this on lock. Alright, I found the Nintendo Switch. I'll open the door. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's not go that way. Lego mentioned technically does mean Aaron mentioned. And Aaron mentioned definitely means Aaron mentioned. Are those spikes gonna go down? Alright, y'all can stay up there, and I'm just gonna ignore y'all. I'm just gonna straight up ignore y'all. Oh no. Danger is that way. Danger is lurking around every turn. Oh, don't throw that. Don't throw that, young man. Don't do it. Stop it. I just want you to explode. Is that too much to ask? Thank you. Thoughts on Maggie Kang? I have not seen the Lego Ninjago movie, and I have not seen K-Pop Demon Hunters. So I actually can't really give much of an opinion there. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Okay. Oh, that's a really good feeling when you get recommended to audition for a particular role as well. Well, once again, that is all kinds of awesome, Epic Gamer. Big congratulations to you. Oh, it didn't hurt, but it will. Just give it time. Where y'all at? Oh, come on! Come on! I was all up in this dude's face. Please go away. Ah! Oh! Ow! Dude went all in on that one. Oh, that hurt so bad. That dude went extra. Oh my goodness. Please go away. Please go away. That dive was wild. Oh, that dive was even more wild. Y'all are the worst. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did not know that there were shared writing between the two productions. That just gives me all the more reason to eventually watch both of those. I am going, it is this way. It's this way. It's gotta be this way. Yes, it is this way. All right, we are so close. Baby, we are so close. Please get me out of here. Please get me out of here. Thank you for cheering me on. Revelant and Shadow Sylveon. I need all the help I can get right now. Oh my goodness. Don't you dare. Don't you ever. Not ever. I just like that sound. I don't know where I'm trying to get to. Whoa! I don't know what happens if I land on the ground there. I actually don't know. I don't know if that's survivable. And I'm gonna make it my business to never find out. Okay, good. Oh, not good. We got one of these places again.
Omega's done it. Let's move.
Oh, now we're back here with a new kind of pain. All right. No, go back to the other side. Go back. No, don't be here. Don't be here. Go to the other. No, what are you doing? Get away from me. I'm not dealing with you. I'll do it myself. Or maybe I won't. No. All right. Oh! I didn't know that worked like that. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh. You, sir, are the worst. All right, let's think this through. That's not the way. All right, let's brain our way through this. Okay. What am I trying to do? I see, okay. I gotta use that thing to get me up there. Oh, that's not it. Ah! Ah! Okay. Oh, it opened. Well, thank you. I'm in danger. Now y'all are in danger. Where you at? Oh, now I'm in danger again. Okay, change of strategy. That was clearly not working for me like I thought it would. Come. Oh no! I really want this level to be over. I really just want this level to be over. As much as I have enjoyed the music, I think I'm ready to leave. Okay. 20 minutes in here. I've been in here for 20 minutes. Oh no, don't go fast, don't go fast, don't go fast, don't go fast. Don't go fast, don't go fast. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. All right. That's it. This is the pace to go at. That better be the end of the level. I see something shiny. And I don't know what it is, but it had better be the end of the level. Don't go fast! Don't go fast! Don't go fast! We don't want to do that here. We don't do that here. Fast equals doom. Fast equals doom. No. No fast. No fast. Hello, Blade'em. Welcome to my pain'em. I definitely would not want that to happen. That would be real bad. Oh no. Y'all ain't gonna hook me up with like a checkpoint or something hidden in one of the boxes. No. No, we're not doing that. Rocky and Titus getting along? No way. There's no way that Rocky would ever admit to getting along with a dog that isn't Zinni. I mean, I believe you, but I'm sure he's gonna try to say like he thought that Titus was a was a fox. I could see him saying that. Okay. Let's think this through. How much time do I have to get on there? Oh, that stays up for a while. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm not gonna be fine.
No!
It's not where I thought I'd go.
I can't fall off here.
Well, I'm glad they gave me one chance to do this again. Alright. Okay, let's brain this through. Oh, snap! Oh no. Okay. There's a process to this that I don't understand.
I did the voice of Chef in Total Drama Island, the reboot, as well as Total Drama Rama.
That's right. Any characters you see in there, there are characters that I have voiced at some point in time. I don't like this. I definitely can fall off here. What do you mean I killed him, Samara? He's fine. He's right there. Anything bad never happened, clearly. It was non-canon. Alright. I don't know if I can hit that thing and then just immediately just glide onto the platform. I'm gonna try to glide my way onto the platform. Or you know what I'm gonna do? That doesn't work. Oh. Oh. Ah, they're air shoes. Okay. 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 One of these days, I'm gonna play the official Total Drama Roblox game on stream. I was going to, and then they took it away. All right. I know how this kind of works. That's a swingy bar. Please blow up. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Y'all gonna make me swing on a thing again. They're gonna make me do it again. They're gonna make me do it again. Okay. Whoa! You are the worst. Sir, you are the worst. And you. All right. Please tell me that that's the last. Do I need to get rid of these guys before the thing will open? Okay, all right. All right, now it's the other way. The other way. This is the way I gotta go. Okay, that door had better open when I reach it. And something crazy had better not happen. Yes, yes.
Let's charge ahead. Yes.
How long was I there for? Almost half an hour. I would have lost my doggone mind if something cost me all my lives.
Maybe I wasn't strong.
D for Deven. We were strong enough. Okay. All right. We're about to finish a shadow game over here. We are about to finish the shadow game. What more is up ahead? Okay. 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 What do we got? Or is that just the final boss right there? The final boss was that level.
Mephiles!
Ooh, creepy music
I was
reveal. I like it.
expecting you sooner. As you must know, you're already too late. But there's still time for you to change your mind. Join me, Shadow. Let us teach this world a lesson.
It makes a convincing argument.
Rewrite the future.
Don't try to deceive me.
What?
You have no desire for revenge. You only crave destruction. Your only lust is to fuel Iblis until there is nothing left of time itself.
I'm gonna be real.
It's a pity, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still don't understand Mephiles and Iblis
Truly
as just like
a shame that you
beings.
wish to go against me.
I don't know where they came from and what they are. And I feel like I just missed something. So if anybody can briefly sum up what's going on, that'd be great.
I'll make sure you regret this, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Campaign. I'm just making a Twitter post. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Mephiles, I won't let you escape.
I mean, honestly, I feel like Freezer Burn sometimes like adds its own unique texture to things. So I don't necessarily think that that's gross. It's not for everybody. Definitely not for everybody though. Oh, he's got like a little Star Fox Smash Brothers deflector going on there. Okay.
Drown in darkness.
Oh? I can see just fine what you talking about. It has not gotten any darker. Oh. Oh, that... I don't want that to be over here. Mephiles and Iblis are two halves of the time god Solaris. Mephiles' ultimate goal is to rejoin with Iblis to become Solaris again. Okay, thank you so much. That's everything I now know about what's going on here is confined to what you have written, so I appreciate that. Okay, I don't... Oh, that did something. I didn't think that would actually do anything. Okay. All right. So, things have been done. Where's the homie at? Open your eyes. Okay, but we're not doing damage yet. Whoa! There is more than one of you. Open up. It's time for your eye exam with Dr. Shadow. That's clearly not hitting the target. Okay, I seem to be like annoying him, but I don't think the goal here is to annoy. Ow! Okay. Yeah, once again, I am crushing it at the annoyance game. Maybe I'll just keep doing this a few more times and something will change. Okay. I will continue to annoy these guys. Uh-huh. I'm impressed at the fact that we have like three big guys, and the game is the frame rate is kind of handling it all right. Better than I expected. Second verse, same as the first. Okay, we just gonna keep going like this. All right. You have any new moves? Oh, okay. Is that a chaos mode? Oh, all right. That's cool. What's so funny? What you laughing at? Okay, yes, I understand now. I fully understand the assignment. I totally forgot that chaos mode is a thing. Buddy, you are not prepared for this battle. Buddy was not prepared at all. That's okay though. You are about to not be okay. Get one more. It ain't happening. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, that's annoying. You'll make me smash up those big guys again? Fine, whatever. Go bring your little... Oh, that's slightly annoying. Go bring more of your slight annoyances. See what it does for you. Oh, it's actually working out quite well for you, but not much longer.
Drown in darkness.
Ow! Was not. Oh, not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. I don't think it's the cameraman's fault. It's more the director who keeps kind of like switching. The cameraman is doing his absolute best. But we've got a producer or a director who is just making some creative choices that I do not agree with at all. Okay. Oh my goodness. Nock's biggest fan? Wait a minute. We can't have more than... Uh-oh. All right, y'all better get along. I'm just saying it right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Well, hello. It is nice to have Nock's other biggest fan here.
Oh no. Y'all better get along. Please get along. Please get along. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm gonna get rid of you just because. Okay, give me that super mode again. Alright. Let's end this. You, get back here. You are so annoying. Okay, very anticlimactic. There's a second mode, right? There's a second mode.
I am forever. I am invincible.
There's not a second mode, is there? There's not a second mode, is there? There's... Okay. Okay. That was literally too easy for me, though. Oh boy.
Need to stay focused.
W, more like CW. Welcome to the CW with our show of Shadow punching Mephiles in the face. Are you for real?
Thank you for saying that I am so cool.
Wow. That's
Hey, dummy, save the game.
And I
hey,
will.
Dummy, save the game.
And I will.
Hey, dummy, save the game.
And I did. There's more, right? There's more, right? Do I have to fight the ghoul? I'm fighting ghoul. Let's do it. Ghoul battle. Let's go. Mutate into a bigger version of Mephiles. Or take the power of the Millennium Rod and become Yummy Goo. Oh, it's happening. Good. This is what I wanted. What are we fighting? We're fighting something else, right? We are fighting something else.
It's destroyed.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Or is it?
I have now absorbed your power through your shadow in the past.
Oh. All right.
What may have worked 10 years ago
Good.
no longer does.
This is what I want. Oh! Oh, she said what I was thinking. All right. This is what I came here for. Oh, snap. He got infinite emeralds. Don't be confused by the fact that you only see 2 of them.
You must realize now that you cannot hope to stop me with your limited power.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, bad idea, Shadow.
So you say.
It's futile. The world will betray you. Why fight at all?
I love the
Why
way
risk your life for those who will persecute you later?
face moves. I can't take him seriously when it does
Chooses
that.
to become my enemy.
They should have just not animated it.
I will fight like I always have.
It's too charming when it moves like that. It's like somebody got their hand in a sock. Fine, I guess it's kind of cool, I guess. See, they slowed down. That is not a frame rate drop. That is slowing down for dramatic effect, and that's what's been happening in the game the whole time. That's pretty slick. Oh, come on! I wanted to see more of what was happening there. You can't stop now. Still pretty cool, though. Hey, Lisa Ortiz. And Maddie Blaustein, voice of Meowth, the late great Maddie Blaustein. Jason Griffith, Pete Capella, I have met both of y'all as well. Wonderful people. That's very kind of you. I'm alright. I'm okay. I don't feel the coolest most of the time when I'm playing this game and it exposes me. But you came at a good time. Fine. Can we like have an all hail Sonic song though? I'm just saying. Okay. I won't deny this song is a bop, but I would prefer if it were about Sonic. I'm definitely not biased. I will not hail Shadow, but I will allow the song to say it. Nox's biggest fan. Sometimes I play Lego Brawls here. I don't play a ton of multiplayer games, to be honest. Sometimes I play Smash Ultimate. But I don't really play. I don't play Minecraft or Fortnite. I don't really play those because I know those are common multiplayer games. No, I don't like it. I hate it. The song's not even that good. Okay, fine, it's pretty good. It's fine. Oh, hail Shadow. But not me. But he's pretty cool. No, stop vibing. Stop it. Stop vibing to the song. Can't give Shadow the satisfaction. This is going to be my posture. Stop it. I'm gonna see who else is streaming, because I guess now I can end stream a little early, I guess. I was expecting to go for another half hour. 9 is my favorite Sonic character. Tails has been my favorite, and 9 is my favorite Tails. 9 did absolutely nothing wrong, and a lot of Sonic's actions in the script for Sonic Prime were making me frustrated, because I'm like, you are not thinking about 9's feelings. You should be ashamed. Oh, now we're talking. His world, specifically orchestral version. That's not the orchestral version, but it's still good. It's still good. Every stream is an AMA, to be honest. But yes, I'll do a little chit-chat. Maybe another 10, 15 minutes or so. So anybody who's got questions for me, I'm happy to answer them. About voice acting, about Sonic, about Lego Ninjago, and about Shadow too, I guess. Have I played Sonic Unleashed? I sure did. And I don't have a full playthrough of it, but there are clips on my Twitch channel, and you can see what it did to me. I would say that Unleashed damaged me more than this game did. It's debatable. Eggman Land forever changed me. Hey, Midna's playing Sonic Unleashed. Maybe I'm gonna raid her. A lot of people streaming a lot of things right now. My friend Shiny Yessie is making peanut butter cups. And she's a major Sonic fan. Oh, you know what? Let's see. I adore that she's got Tails images on her page too. That makes me very happy. Super kind of you to suggest your friend. And you know what? I am cool with doing that. Is she, like, in terms of language, is CPG family friendly? Because then even more yes. Sonic Unleashed, the cutscenes are very well done. There were some design choices that I just fundamentally didn't fully agree with. It's not that like hard games get me. Well, maybe nowadays some of them do. I grew up on stuff like Contra and F-Zero GX. It's more so just certain design things where I'm just like, this is not. We don't mesh well. Hoi! Oi! Thank you so much for dropping by. It is nice to see you here as well. I wouldn't dare diss Silver's theme. Absolutely not. Silver is more like Silverman Bun. That doesn't work. Silverman Bun doesn't have the obvious meaning that Cinnamon Bun does. But Silver is, no, he's a very good boy who is just trying his best and is very naive in a lot of ways. I would never, ever do anything to get on his nerves. There's no joy to be found in that. All right, fantastic. That is done forever. And then someday, can you believe the last time I played this on stream was 20 years ago almost? Wow. It feels like it's been less than a year, but in fact it's been 20 years. Crazy. Navy Shadow, the stream has been not the worst because I made actual progress. So for me, that is a miracle when it comes to this game. All right, so we're just gonna be in that chill time for maybe another 5-10ish minutes or so before we do our raid. But again, if anybody has any questions for me, or if you have asked a question and I haven't read it, I'm gonna read it. Or feel free to ask it again. Hey, whoa, Callie, thank you so very much for the raid. I saw you were playing some of that Sonic Riders Zero. I thought it was Zero G. No, Zero Gravity. I saw that game and considered buying it today, but I know I'm not gonna stream it anytime soon, so I didn't. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had yourself a wonderful stream. And of course, if you need to do any after stream care, get a snack, get a drink, please, oh please do all that. But if you happen to stick around, my name is Deven Mack and I did the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic Prime, as well as, the button didn't work, as well as Chaos Sonic, Orbot, and Cubot. Chef in Total Drama Island, the reboot, Aaron in Ninjago, as well as the Skull Sorcerer, Knocked, and Thunder Fang. Various voices and various things in addition to doing voice direction for PBS Kids, Lila in the Loop, and I legally am forced to share this channel with a certain cartoon raccoon from a certain terrain of magical expertise. Rocky streams every Raccoon Tuesday, and I legally have to let him, and I stream every Go Fast Friday and Spin Dash Sunday. And it is a pleasure to have y'all here. I just finished up with Shadow's campaign for Sonic 06, and gonna be raiding out pretty soon, but for now we're gonna chill and do some Q&A. Every stream is a Q&A. Feel free to ask me about voice acting or Ninjago or Lego or whatever. And I was asked the most difficult voice for me to do in Ninjago. Honestly, all of them are pretty easy for me to maintain. There are very few voices that are actually a challenge for me. Lego Thanos was hard for. Also, Drip Wayne GT and Wolffang Gamer, thank you so very much for the follows. Appreciate you dropping on by. Midna, hey, how's it going? Are you done streaming? You are. I was considering raiding you, but now I won't anymore. Fine. It's all good. But thank you for dropping by as well. Yes, progress is happening. Sonic 06 did not break my brain just yet, so that's a miracle. The Great Battle of Memphis, Tennessee. The Great Battle of Memphis, Tennessee was way easier than I thought it was going to be. So I was like, wait, no, is that all? Please have more. Please, you merged with the little candy on a stick thing. I thought we were gonna have you turn into a giant head and we'd fight that. But okay, whatever. I guess potential suffering dodged, and now I only have Silver's campaign left to complete. So I am definitely gonna be putting things on pause before I get to that, but I'm not gonna put it on as much of a pause. We'll make our way back there. So as far as voices that are difficult for me, the only ones that really immediately come to mind, Lego Thanos, because I did not think that I had the depth to maintain that voice. And then Chef from Total Drama Island. If I have to do that for like 3 or 4 hours, then my voice would be cooked. But the 2 hours that usually sessions have gone for at maximum, ain't no thing. I can do that. Will I ever come to California, yay, for the next convention, if they will have me, or New York Comic Con, if they will have me, if people request me as a guest and they invite me, then I'm a lot more likely to go, because it's a lot of money, it's a lot of effort to be flying out there. But if they fly me out, they set me up with the table and all that, and I can do the whole autograph thing, then I would be down for that. And Nocht's biggest fan, thank you so much for the request. And again, if more of y'all do that, greater chance that it's gonna happen. Yo, Sonic the Virtual Tuber, appreciate you dropping by as well. I did just finish the battle with Mephiles, but still gonna hang around for a few more minutes. Let's see. So I'm trying to see if I can think in my head, when will I actually get around to finishing Silver's campaign. For now, I guess I'm just not gonna think about it, because we are just over 10 days away from me being able to stream more Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I'm so hype about that. And yes, Kazumi Evans, who did the voice of Rouge the Bat and her variants in Sonic Prime, it is her birthday today. So I'm gonna be sure to drop her a message, because I have not done that just yet. What do I think will happen in Sonic 4? Honestly, your guess is as good as mine, but I would sure love it if they used an opportunity to, with some characters who have shown to be popping up in the sequel, if they are all voiced by different Sonic actors of the past. I would find that real cool if they decide to let them speak. If I had a cameo in the movie, I definitely would not be able to say so, almost certainly. But as of now, ain't nobody from the movie reached out to me. That would be cool though. That would be nice. I'd like that. Hey, people from the movie who are definitely not watching my stream, but I'd love it if you did. I would love to be in your movie. I like those movies. And I'm not just saying that. I liked the first movie even before I was working on any Sonic things. Oh, no doubt. I would love to do that. If Rocky doesn't get ahead of me on that. It's gonna happen one way or another. Do I have a cameo? No, I do not. I can't promise I ever will anytime soon, because I know that there are some companies who are just like, hey, you better watch what you say, that we didn't sign off on the voices of characters that you don't own. So that's a big part of why I'm not really looking to do the cameo sort of thing, because I know that makes certain companies very sad. Let's see. Had Cream the Rabbit been featured in Sonic Prime, would Chantal Strand have been a good pick for her voice? I am actually not very familiar with her work. I know that name. I'm gonna have to look up some of her characters right now. Must be something that I know her for. I'm seeing a lot of things that I haven't actually watched. I'm gonna take your word for it, but of her roles, I don't think she's been in anything that I've seen before. But clearly, she has done quite a lot of work. Clearly, she is very talented. Yeah, looking at all her roles, I'm like, I don't think I know any of those things. Other than Melody in Dragalia Lost, which I played the living daylights out of, but I don't remember what Melody sounds like. I am the voice of Jackie's uncle from Cyber Chase, as well as Jackie's dad from Cyber Chase, as well as probably Jackie's something else in Cyber Chase too. They're just like, here you go, Deven, to have the money to do the other things. I would have been cool if they had hired other people as well, but sometimes they find somebody that they really like and they're just like, have everything. But that is an instance where I was like, I'd be cool with other people in the family being voiced by other people. I, in fact, pulled that on Bakugan, where originally I was voicing Winton and Winton's little brother, and I was like, no, let's build up somebody else who actually needs that. Do I ever react to fan projects? I don't know if I've done that on stream before. I think I might have watched, I think there was one thing that I watched where it was somebody kind of drew some artwork to go along with this like intense Sonic and 9 very emotional scene. I think I did watch that on stream, but typically I'm not reacting to fan content. Andrea Libman, she would be really good too. There's so many talented people in Vancouver. I feel like you could just like spin a roulette and you're gonna land on somebody great. But either Chantel or Andrea would be great. Sonic the Virtual Tuber says, forgot to tell you, got a professional mic for voice acting. Very cool. With an isolation shield. That is very, very handy for keeping the echoes out. So good stuff. I am very eager to see and hear how you make use of that. I have definitely recognized that you've got quite a bit of talent. So happy to hear about that. Let's see. Have you ever met Tom Holland? I've never met Tom Holland. I don't know anybody who has, but I will say this, being connected to Ninjago does not mean we have a whole lot of connection to the grander scheme of Lego. It's kind of own self-contained sort of thing for the most part. So I know the writers for Ninjago, and I know some producers, and producers and the writers actually happen to be the same people on this show. But it doesn't really extend that far beyond that. But even so, I, as part of the Lego extended family, I am very happy to see Tom Holland connected to the brand, because what is good for all of Lego is also good for Ninjago. Who is my favorite Forbidden 5 member? I will give you exactly one guess. Oh, that boy should have had more lines, should have had any lines in the most recent release, but I was still glad that he showed up, and I hope he somehow shows up again. How long have I been playing Sonic 06? According to my save file, 20 years, but it definitely has not been. I started, I want to say, around December of last year, and then I've put it on hold multiple times. Let's see. I would be more than happy to check that out. Of course, feel free when that is done to drop it in my server. I would be very, very happy to have a look. Let's see. I will maybe do chit chat for another 5-ish minutes or so. Do I have a favorite Sonic fan art that features you? Can I find it? There's one that was drawn for me. Mermaid Amy. Amy is a very blessed name around these parts. Thank you so very much for the follow. Appreciate you dropping on by. There was a really, really cool drawing that somebody had done of me and Sonic. And I don't know where it went. But if I find it, I will link it here. Because it's great. They drew it like the day that I was announced. Here it is. Here it is. This is the one. And I could probably pull it up on stream as well. This was by TidyWire. That is linked across the board for anybody who wants to see that. But I will also just make it show up here as a visual thing. And it is a very big image that I'm gonna need to make smaller. This one right here, this might be my personal favorite because they did this so quick, but it's just really charming and really cute and really sweet. Right, let's see, what else we got? How was Noct's audition? Can you tell us about it? You bet. So the way the vast majority of auditions go these days is I just get an email from my agent saying, hey, this show is running auditions. Hey, Dania with an I. Thank you so very much for the follow. Appreciate you dropping on by. So I got the email of saying, hey, here's this character of Noct with no pictures. I never knew what he looked like until the show was out. And he's gonna be like some kind of rock star Wolverine. And he's like a tough guy. So I'm like, okay, Rockstar Wolverine. I'm gonna take this Wolverine voice, and then I'm gonna make him, and then for whatever reason, I made him sort of like Australian English sort of thing. So this was actually my voice for Noct. Whatever it takes. You cut and run before the others got out. And that was literally what I did. And then the voice director and or the casting director were like, we don't want that, but we know Deven can do what we want, so we'll give him the role anyways. And then during the recording session, the voice director, James Corrigal, who also directed Sonic Prime, he said, can you do more of like a breathy, calming, creepy sort of voice? I'm like, okay, so now he sounds like this. And that is how, that's how that went. So sometimes you just kind of earn that credibility over time where you might not do what they want during the audition, but you proved that you have the potential elsewhere, and they just get you to do that. And also, Nick Crossheads, thank you so very much for the follow. I hope you are hyped for Sonic Cross Worlds because you're going to be seeing a lot of that around here very soon. Would I like to voice a Nintendo character? I already have, sort of. And then they kind of made it not exist anymore. Let me see if I can pull up that image. Right here. Here we go. Let me make that graphics even bigger. I was in a game called Dragalia Lost that existed and then doesn't totally exist anymore. These three fellows right here on the left, we have Durant, the angsty wolf boy, as well as Volk. You will be infected with sickness. Which was literally just me doing an impression of my friend Edwin Tiong, who does the voice of Nazo in those Sonic fan cartoons, Nazo Unleashed. I just stole his voice for perfect Nazo. And then we have Joaquim at the bottom left, who is, I guess, good little soldier boy who is very, very protective of his little sister's dog, if I recall correctly. That was my first, I guess, commercial video game, my first professional video game, mobile app that is no longer playable unless you do certain sneaky things that I still do to this day. But I had a great time working on that game. Made a lot of friends as I connected with the cast online, and that was my one time being in a Nintendo game. And not only that, I got to be cast alongside some of my students, which is not a typical thing because most of my students are in California. But we had Lizzie Freeman crossed over playing the character of Lily. I was gonna say Lizzie again because I often mix up their names. But yes, Pomni played the character of Lily in that game. Ring-a-ling! And we had Xander Mobus crossing over as Joker from Persona 5 because they had a crossover event there, and I bet if the game lasted a year or so longer, we would have had a Sonic crossover. And that would have been really funny because maybe it would just be more me, or maybe they'd have brought in Roger the Craig Smith. I'm gonna put that right back where it was. Do I teach voice acting? Not officially. I have mentored and coached people before, but I don't offer it as a constantly available service. But every now and then, on rare occasion, I'll be like, okay, usually for a charitable kind of purpose, I'll kind of extend that for something that people can purchase. I guess technically purchased, but not purchased from me. I will usually require a charitable donation for that. Let's see. Do you have any tips for avoiding a strained voice while voice acting? I know diaphragm breathing methods exist, but it's so difficult to use. I do not use a lot of techniques that should probably be used when it comes to warm-ups, but those are definitely very valuable. Certain things like a friend of mine likes to blow into a straw. Just get a cup of water, put a straw in there, ideally a metal straw if you can get one of those, and just go just make all the bubbles go in the water. And what that does is just kind of stretches out your diaphragm and your whole voice thingy, and kind of gets you sort of warmed up so that when you do exert yourself, it's not going to take as much toll on you physically. I don't really use a lot of those techniques, once again, but the main thing that helps me when I have characters who are extremely deep or yelled is the fact that I support my voice with a lot of air. So even a voice that sounds like it's very grating, like when I do the voice for I'm forgetting his name, I just said it. When I do the voice for Volk from Dragalia Lost, there's a lot of air still underneath that, much like there is for Noct's voice. So having that kind of support makes me less likely to hurt myself when I'm being more yelly. Dragalia with Super Mario also would have been huge for us, and marketing would have been nice too. It would have been really nice to get marketing. I never knew that game existed until I was in it. I hope they bring it back someday. Every single Nintendo Direct, I am going to be hoping for Dragalia Lost to be found once more. One of your music producer friends worked with Lizzie for Hands Up. I remember Hands Up. That was really, really cool. The animation on that was so fun. I remember Lizzie had a great time doing it. She was so proud, and I loved watching it. You clearly have some very talented friends. The Aussie accent makes you sound like an angry Fang the Neck Sniper Jerboa Weasel Hunter guy. Yeah, for whatever reason, he needs to be Australian. Maybe it's the hat. I know Jerboas are actually, I think, native to Africa, South Africa, I think, to be particular, but I've never really had that accent down, so that's where we go. What's it like working with Corey Doran? I've worked with him a few times in a multitude of ways. But he's a very funny, very quick-witted guy. And he brings a lot of creativity to his performances. And what I mean by that is oftentimes what is written in the script is not necessarily what he's going to do. He has fun. He really seeks to make things his own. And I've learned a lot from observing that, both as a director and as a performer. There is a show that we did together called Power Birds, and he played one of the villains, a squirrel named Asher Stasher, and he decided to, anytime he says his name, he decided on his own that he's just gonna do his own echo. That does not echo in the special sound effects, not anything that they add, he does it himself. And so he'll show up on the scene and he'll say, "Ha ha ha, once again, you're going to have to deal with the great Asher Stasher. And I'm like, that's awesome. That's great. That adds so much personality. And little things like that really, really help you stand out in an audition. And Saffron, I don't know if I've heard much of your work yet, but I'm gonna have to look you up because I am definitely going to take Wolfgang's word for it. Because I mean, you got VA in your name, so I want to know more about what you've been doing. You are on the casting call club, and you have a bird as your icon, which is also a plus. If you don't mind, I'm gonna be looking through your work a little later. Working on your demo reel, right on. Very cool. If you have any questions about demo reel specific stuff, I'm happy to answer it. Why not? I'll go the extra 5 minutes before I'm up and out of here. Corey Doran was Jimmy Two Shoes as well. Yes, that is probably the first time I heard his name. I think that was one of his earliest roles. I auditioned for that show and then I heard him on it and I'm like, they made the right choice. It was one of the first things I got a call back for as well. How are voice actors found? It depends on the kind of project. Indie stuff, you will find auditions being posted on Twitter, on Tumblr, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Casting Call Club. There are all voice acting club, Discord servers. There are lots of auditions that are shared there. But when it comes to auditions for stuff like TV shows or like big, like AAA super big budget video games, those go through agencies. A production that is making the thing, they will reach out to a casting director, a casting company, and that company or casting director will then reach out to various agencies, and then the agencies will then send the audition information to the actors that they represent. So those are not things that can be publicly found. You have to have the right connections that give you that information. Let's see. I wanted to be a voice actor, but I don't know if that's possible because I can't breathe really well and stuff. That's not to say that you cannot learn breathing patterns that can help you sustain your voice longer. There are definitely people who teach that. There are tutorials that can be found online, so do not count yourself out just yet. Tabitha St. Germain is also a wonderful, crazy person that I adore. Many know her as the voice of Rarity in My Little Pony, but she is all over the place, and she is great, and she's hilarious, and one of the strangest people I've ever met, but I mean that in the best way. Saffron voices Rouge, Wave, and a lot of other characters on your channel. Okay, right on! Alright, so then I have heard Saffron before, and I have been very, very impressed. That is some range right there. I had no idea that it was the same person doing those things, so that says a lot about you. Let's see. Casting Call Club, there is a paid version for auditioning there, but there's also a free version. So, you're not getting scammed if you're not paying anything. Tabitha was also in Hamtaro. A lot of people in Hamtaro that I am not sure what characters were played by them because I haven't seen it, but I've had a lot of people tell me that they loved that show, and with the talent that was in it, no doubt that the voice acting was fantastic. She was Wendy O. Koopa in the Mario cartoons? I had no idea. That breaks my brain. I have not watched those in forever, but Tabitha is nice like that. She just keeps on evolving her skill set and adding more and more and more into her game. She is the sort of person, well, we kind of all have to do this at points in time. Like, as you know, I had to do with the voice for Noct, but I have seen so many instances of her getting cast and being told, as like main characters and stuff, and being told, hey, so production decided they don't want to go in that direction for the voice anymore. What else you got? And she'll just have amazing thing after amazing thing after amazing thing that she just pulls out of thin air. And once again, one of the absolute best in the world. I cannot say enough good about her. And she is, once again, one of the most unique people in the world. She gives out, she carries a bag full of treats and another bag full of dog treats that she says she gives away to dogs at the park because in a past life she sunk the lost city of Atlantis and she's trying to make up for it. And I'm like, do you actually believe that, or do you just say that to mess with people? I don't know. It's Tabitha. Either one could be the case, and I love her for that. She also says things like, I miss you, dearie. I would like to smell your brains. And I'm like, you do you, Tabitha. Never change. Also, Akita in Ninjago. She is also the sorceress who keeps ranting about Janice. She's great. Fantastic. I miss her so much. It's been too long since I've seen her. Have I tried for a role in Demon Slayer? I do not have those auditions because that is done in the Los Angeles talent pool, which I am not connected to as a performer. Although I can't even say for sure if it's the kind of thing that I would do. I have turned down things before if I don't feel like it vibes with my vibe. I've had auditions for, this is not a normal thing that happens because I didn't think this would ever go outside of California. I had auditions for Rick and Morty when they recast those roles, and I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and not read this, but I did coach some people on it. But yes, generally, things that have a Los Angeles talent pool will stay to that, whereas I work the Toronto and Vancouver markets. But maybe one day I might be working LA, you never know, because things, the industry has not been very lively over here as of late. Is it important to get an agent when it comes to being in the voice acting industry? If you are looking to do those like major video games and like movies that normally get celebrities cast in them, or you know, those TV shows, things that are going to be on Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon, you are 100% going to need an agent for things like that. 100%. But it's very, very difficult to break into that side of the business, especially if you are not living in LA. But if you are elsewhere and you're just trying to get in indie stuff, and there's so many productions that, like, you don't need no agent, you just need to find the stuff being posted on whatever website. And Midna, yes, I am more than 2/3 of the way there, because I am 40% complete with silver, so only just a little bit to go. I don't know what percentage I would say. 60% less of 60% left of silver, but how much overall? I don't know. All right, I might take maybe 1 or 2 more questions. How do I respond to fans who say that I am their hero? I will say that I am just some guy. And it's important to not put somebody on a pedestal if you are a fan of their work, because nobody is perfect. But I am always grateful and honored when people say they enjoy my work, and I try my best to be a positive source of energy and encouragement for others. and I try to live in a way where I treat others the way that I would like to be treated, and that's what I encourage from others. But when people say the quote, never meet your heroes, I personally don't like that, because it goes in the opposite direction as far as cynicism goes. I have met some of my heroes, and at least my voiceover heroes, and they've turned out to be consistently wonderful, oftentimes very humble people. So I would just only say don't put people on a pedestal, but to have somebody that you admire, the way they carry themselves, the work that they do, the way they treat others, sure, there is nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, I'm just some guy who does some voices pretty good, I guess. Honestly, being an hour or half an hour away from LA is fantastic. Then you can consider yourself, if you are drivable distance, then you can consider yourself in the LA market. That is a-okay. Yeah. So, because there was a time, especially right when lockdown happened, studios were much more inclined to work with people from all over the place, but nowadays, especially for Vancouver, they really want you to be right nearby. They want you to be able to drive. If you book a recording session, hey, can you be here tomorrow? Then you gotta be able to do it. Let's see. If you live in Vancouver or Toronto, do you think it's easier than LA or nah? I actually live in neither. But I love Vancouver. It's a beautiful city and I would live there if I could. But I have literally absolutely no relatives on the West Coast. Okay, here's what I would say. Right now, Vancouver and Toronto are very, very much dead as far as work goes, unfortunately. We have Paw Patrol on the Toronto side and its spin-off, not Builder Brothers, Rubble and Crew. And then we've got some PBS Kids shows, like Lala in the Loop, which I'm a director on. We don't have Arthur anymore because that ended. And then on the West Coast, Vancouver, we have Ninjago. And I don't know what else is going on there. So yeah, that's not great. And also sometimes some Ubisoft games, like the Avatar, the Blue People Aliens game. They had some people from different parts of Canada, and so did Star Wars Outlaws had people from different parts of Canada. Not much else. So if we were winding back maybe like 3-4 years ago, I would say it is easier to break into TV cartoons in Vancouver or Toronto, or Netflix cartoons as well. Because you are not competing with celebrities like you are in LA. TV cartoons oftentimes is just famous person, and Tara Strong. Go do voices. Whereas anime, that's the easier side to break into. There's a lot more of that in LA and Texas compared to Toronto and Vancouver. But anime oftentimes either is non-union or pays the dubbing rate. Either way, pays way, way less than actual Western cartoons do. But again, the anime side over there, or indie games, I would say it's easier to break into. And right now, this again, Toronto and Vancouver are pretty deaded up as far as opportunities go. It's very, very sad. I hope it changes, but don't know if that's going to change anytime soon. Fortunately, more and more stuff that's done out of California has gone union, which has made me very, very happy. Fewer people being taken advantage of. So I'm glad that has been the case with any anime that gets dubbed specifically for Netflix under a Netflix contract has to be done unionized, so actors are getting paid more as a result of that. Funchy Crunchy Rollimation, they don't do as much of that over in the Texas side. which I hope changes someday because I've heard of some people working on some very, very popular things being paid very, very little money. I'm like, you did that show and you made $70? Oh no! Oh no, no, no. I won't say what show and I won't say what people, but I'm just like, ha, ha. All right. I keep saying I'm gonna take one more question, but I think I really mean it this time. I really mean it this time. Yeah, I hope things change for Vancouver and Toronto as well. We don't have Nelvana producing things anymore, so that's a concern. That's a concern.
You may, of course, get a good night from Noct, Eva. I hope that you sleep well and sleep soundly, and know that I will be watching.
I don't know if that's supposed to sound sinister or not, but it's Noct. You never really know with him. Okay, so let's see if, yeah, you know what? I think I'm still gonna do that raid as planned. Why don't we get that going? With Shiny Yessie, who is currently making some peanut butter treats, squares. We're gonna get that raid activated. And I will be back next Go Fast Friday. Definitely not playing more Sonic 06. But we'll figure out what it is when we get there. And Raccoon will be streaming on Raccoon Tunes Day, possibly playing some Donkey Kong. That's me trying to sound like Cranky Kong from the old cartoon, which that is quite the voice. He might be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza now that they have a demo, because I did not give him permission to use my credit card to download the full game. So I said, here, please play that one. We'll see. Or maybe he'll play more Smile for me. We'll see when we get there, but I'm just gonna let him do his thing. And that's gonna be on the Twitch side. He is not going to be streaming on the YouTube side. So that's gonna be twitch.tv/Deven and Raccoon. Let's now send that Deven Mack Attack raid over to Shiny Yessie. I want to give a big thank you to all y'all for dropping on by. As always, y'all are awesome. And as always, work hard, work smart, be good to others, and be good to yourself because you deserve it. Miles Prower, official. I love your name, my favorite Sonic character. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.